Pleasant good morning and welcome to this special live broadcast here around the Ghetto Street corridor where the National Disaster Agency is situated. Head office is situated well. MCC over the past few on yesterday announced that on December 15, all houses in Monrovia should be painted or face a fine. Failure on your part, you're gonna face a fine of $150 United States dollars, which is part of city ordinance. Well, so this morning we are here on St. Augustine Mario Jr. We are taking you close to the Disaster Management Agency head office that is responsible for disaster control in our country. This is the agency that is responsible for disaster control. When there is a disaster outbreak in our country, regardless of rain, flood, but also when there is a disease that's going to cause a huge disaster in our country, this particular agency will also play a key role in the fight of that particular disaster. So you can see that's the Office of Disaster Management. We're walking there. The office is seated or situated in a pallet of dirt. What are they doing to adjust this particular situation? We don't know. But at the back of this particular area, the Disaster Management Agency is situated in a pallet of dirt. Then the MCC is calling all residents in Monrovia, that is part of city ordinance law, to have your house painted when the city itself is dirty. How are they coming up with that mandate without cleaning the dirt? So you see, this is the right there. That is the Disaster Management Office, and behind here is a pallet of dirt leading straight to the street. You see a distance, all you see is about a pallet of huge garbage. You see these guys are throwing dirt 24 hours on the street. Trust me, in from now to the evening hour, that dirt is seen from the distance might likely take over the road. And this is on the street of disaster management. This is a people that take care of the environment as well. They shouldn't rely on MCC only. What I believe is that they do play major role in taking care of the city. So you see the Disaster Management Office there. We will walk through. You will see the front of it. Right behind it here is a pallet of dirt, which we want to call on the managing director, Mr. Ansu Dolly, to immediately put out his sanitation team to have this place clean. You know, it's also part of his work as disaster management. You don't have to wait for MCC to tell him that you have to see behind your house and have it clean. No, he himself have to help the Monrovia City Corporation clean the city, because this is his area as well as his area of functions. So we'll walk through. So you can see their vehicles are parked on the side of the road as well. Their vehicles are parked on the side of the road, and fortunately for so disaster management also to resides here. So you see the pile of dirt. So you see it for yourself. And this is right behind the disaster management. So this is the disaster management office. We'll just walk down through. We'll walk with you. We'll walk through it. So I believe they themselves do a disaster management to see reason to take away this garbage from here. They shouldn't wait for MCC. This is the disaster management office. So you see, not too far away from disaster management. So you see for yourself. Well, thank you.